Hey everybody, we've got quite a few different things that we're going to be doing tonight. I've been training my Pokemon very furtively and filling out my DEX entries, so I'm up to over 300 total DEX entries and counting. I know that there's some arduous grinds ahead of me that are coming. I accidentally sold all my Gimme Ghoul tokens or coins. I don't know why I did that, but they were lumped in with all of the TM items. I thought that they were going to be like a key items bag or somewhere else if they're that crucial, but they aren't. So make sure to favorite those. Don't keep them unsorted in your inventory with your other TM items. I learned the hard way. I'm down to 11 now and I'm gonna have to grind back up to 999. I don't know how many I had, probably less than like 300, but still, it hurts. Full disclosure, I've got a level 67 Dragonite with Dragon Dance and Dragon Fang. That's awesome, Hayden, congrats. Yeah, Hayden's been a mod, I think, since, I don't know, since before I took my first break. He's definitely been mod for a while now. Cryptid, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here as always. So, something that I wanted to actually showcase for you guys, there's videos out about this already, but this area right here outside of the ferry teams, or fighting, is it ferry? Yeah, it's ferry. Outside of the ferry team star base, if you use a ham sandwich out here, you get nothing but Chansey spawns, and if you KO them, they give you about 4k EXP per. So this is like been where I've been spending a lot of time this morning, getting all of my evolutions going, and kind of padding the dex entries that way. My team is all sorts of messed up because that's what I've been doing. I have a separate box for them all, actually. This is where I've been basically like keeping all the Pokemon that I'm trying to evolve. So I'll get the actual team back and then we can progress the Titan storyline first, I think, because that's the one that I actually want to do. Managed to get my first shiny, guys. Random shiny Meryl. Congrats, Hayden. I knew it was going to come at some point. I will be switching from my music to in-game music in just a minute. Braviary is useful. I'll go with this team for now. This is fine. I screwed things up. I went 30 into a Masuda hunt today without realizing it was my English Ditto. Ooh, that's rough. I only have the one Ditto to make sure I don't make that same mistake, but I've definitely been there before. I've been hatching no Masuda EV eggs all day. It would be crazier if you had gotten the shiny with the full odds, but... Where does... Oh, you have to go to the lighthouse for the Titan stuff. I'm pretty sure. Which lighthouse, though? This one. Okay. I'm switching the game music now. I'm supposed to go up it, I assume? I don't want to spoil you, but I don't get it. Still don't get the Team Star's final Pokemon. Oh, we'll see that. Is there someone outside the lighthouse? Like, am I missing it? Is Arwen supposed to be here? Ding ding, Titan storyline, where are you? Head to the lab at the base of the lighthouse on Poco Path. Oh, so I have to go in. The door. Very first lighthouse in the game where you meet Gradient. Yeah, I guess I missed a stepping slightly to the left. Seriously, you beat me here? This is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me. Her own child. Mabostiff's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Oh, this entire time. Sorry, y'all. We're at the lighthouse. You didn't miss much. Kind of want him on my team at this point because I've been riding it around the whole game, Rip. Now we got all the game screens. If it's not the mic, it's the screen. At least I got the narration skills on point. Currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. Asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. Final step? But there's something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. You mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise there'll be an experience worth treasuring if you come. Must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Sounds dangerous. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area 0 whenever you arrive. Cannot find the Charcadet outbreak yet. Oh my god. It might be a night spawn, Sekigan. I had the same issue with a few of them. Area 0. That place is bad news. It was down in Area 0 that Mabostiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course. I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Lucario, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle, see if we're ready to head into Area 0 or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Yeah, certain outbreaks, they only spawn in at night. So like Ghost Pokemon, Venomoth, they won't show during the day. So if you're like at the outbreak and you're sure you're in the right area, then you might have to wait until the game cycles tonight. I thought they'd be the prominent professors, not the parent issues in a specific storyline. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It almost throws like, what's her name? I think Lily's mom in Sun and Moon. Kind of those vibes. Seems to be more relevant. I mean, we're just opening up this story of actually getting to the lab and meeting her, so I think like she's relevant obviously in the post game, but we'll see. At 12:59, I think it's night. It could be, so I don't think it goes, like the day-night cycle goes off of Switch time. I think that the in-game time is separate. Yeah, so refreshing at 12:59 will reset the outbreaks, as in like a new day, but I don't think that carries over to the day-night cycle of the game, because I've had so many where it's been like 1 a.m. and it's still just blinding out in the game. So those clocks might be independent. Most of my outbreaks just don't show up, honestly. Yep, Mabostiff says he's ready. Alright, let's go. He's gonna throw out the dog that was like dying not too long ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he's always did love to battle. I think the same thing, Hayden. Yeah. And you can, like, as she's engaged more and talked more throughout the story, she's definitely gotten a little bit more aggressive. Brand new Arven and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Be an episode where this dude meets up with Brock for a cook-off. I mean, you're gonna have a bad time with normal types, but that's okay. Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars, every one of them. But they're level 58, bro. I've caught like small glimpses of the type of Pokemon that are actually in Area 0, and I'm really excited to go there. And the spawn density is like insane there. Aiden's not appreciating the puns. I thought that Penny for a while. That'd be fun. Fake over Switch. It's a side character from Sword and Shield. Yeah, I mean, they did say that they were sent to Galar. Psyduck, Ooga Booga. How you doing, man? I think it would be really cool if it was like a character that was in Sword and Shield. Just to tie it in. Yes, I am very, very overleveled. You are correct. I have fought hordes of Chansey to get here. Oh, this is the first time I've seen Toadstool. Doing pretty good, glad to hear it, man. Have you also been playing the games? I don't know if you mentioned that last time you were in stream. Yo, level 70 shiny Azumarill is nothing to scoff at, man. That's a clean shiny, too. I always got like my playthrough Lucario, and then I go for the shiny afterwards, so... Once I get the charm, there'll definitely be a Riolu hunt in our future. I don't got the games yet, but I'm getting them for Christmas. Well, when you do, hit me up, and I will hook you up with the other starters that you don't choose. And I'll give you a baby Riolu. I like it, the shiny's good. Well, you know we gonna hunt it. Oh yeah, Hayden, it's gonna be Masuda for sure. Yeah, like, I would have to go through so many date changes to try and get a mass outbreak of Riolu specifically that I'm definitely gonna Masuda it. Plus, then it'll be like my main Lucario's son, so that's also kind of cool. Or potentially daughter. We'll see. Made one fatal error. I'm a fighting type. But I don't know. Maybe we'll be surprised. I mean, I could load up the game at any point and just have like a crazy outbreak sitting there, so. One egg away to start this Masuda hunt after my fiasco. So, how many eggs are you doing at a time, Hayden? That's unfortunate. I didn't know it had play rough, but I should have known. Hopefully I'll get my second shiny. That would be a really good second shiny to have. Yeah, the dark type one actually looks kind of neat. A lot of them look like derp hats, but some of them are cool. We don't need water gun. Probably do 50 or so. Yeah, I noticed, and I don't know if this is wrong or not, but I did not see a mass release option in the boxes, and there's no home support. So like, Masuda could be really rough if you have to mass release all the Pokemon at once, but we'll see. I don't know if I can, but I'm choosing Sprigatito as it reminds me of my dear cute Litten. But can I get shinies of it? You can't get shinies of it from at the start of the game. It is shiny locked, but you can Masuda method and get shinies from eggs. I accidentally already got a shiny Sprigatito that's on the channel as well. You can do 10 at once with egg power, and they just go to the boxes. Yep. Just caught a Hawlucha. Yeah. I'll wait for a Hawlucha outbreak for a shiny. That's a good shiny to go for a Seki. Yeah, I only have 8 boxes. Like, what? I mean, you'll get more, I think, the more Pokemon that you have. Like, I'm up to the full 32 now. Let's take Nemona. I'm champion rank, and I'm wasting my time here. What you talking about? You think could be a help? Just try getting good with them, and we'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. So we're taking Penny, then? Back, I finally read all my Discord notifications. Sounds like a busy day. Sprigatito is a cute little kitten that gets you... That's what I love about it. I mean, grass types for life. 2 shiny Pokemon battled. Hayden, did you evolve your shiny? That's what that means. I thought the same thing until Switch Fox reminded me. That's not how it works. Where am I going? There's... Oh, okay. That's battling Cassiopeia. Does it? I'm so confused. So, like, what I was talking about with the night spawns, this thing, I'm pretty sure it's like a ghost type or something. I don't remember. I've never been able to find one, but I have an outbreak for it and it's totally not there. Oh, it's raining. I should evolve my Goomy, but... Or should I just go for the crater? Like, what am I... Still haven't failed 1 HP. Got Goomy, my second favorite Pokemon. Congrats, man. Wanna know what's painful? Trying to mass release Mons in Poke2. You have to write every string of numbers for each. Oh, my wrists hurt just thinking about that, man. Am I missing, like, a key story point here? There's just me. Unless I'm supposed to go back into the lighthouse or the lab. Shiny Pokemon battled is purely for, like, if you evolve a shiny. or if you catch one. So it counts evolutions as new entries. Unless it's like making me do the Nimona and Cassiopeia first. I guess we take on both of these people. Yeah, I agree. It should be encountered or something along that line. There should be some sort of designation between it. We'll try to beat her. Let's do it. I still think it should have been on the beach. You have to get Nimona and Team Stardom before Area 0. Okay, that makes sense. We're heading in the right track then. Yeah, battle makes you think that like you killed one or something. Oof. Bad for her, good for me. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Saying Sharkadette outbreaks appear when it's night in real time. It might. I don't know. I just think that like if it's not showing up, that's usually what's been the issue for me. Or the cause of it. I don't even know her name. It says it on every dialogue box she has. Ramona. No, we're not gonna swap. We're gonna one stock it. The Dunsparce. You think I read those? No. I barely read them. I just listened to you narrate. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Did you take Lucario to the Elite Four? Sure did. He's been with me since the start, man. I should have Dragon Pulse, truthfully. I don't think it matters. Yep. The worst Evo ever? I don't know about that, man. I actually kind of like it. This time blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. greatest treasure is her Quackleval, or is she talking about me? Games aren't bad, but I think they're lazy in a few of the new Pokemon. I'd agree. Yeah, Flo, he's what I'm using to grind Chanseys and level everything up, so he's just been soaking up EXP like crazy. It was that Chansey method I was talking about at the start. I'll be doing a video on that too. You got the Dunsparce Psyduck? I don't even have one yet. Or are you just saying it will be? Pokemon Showdown is fun. I watched a vid right before stream. They found a new way to break Shedinja. What are they doing with it now? Oh, it will be on your team, Psyduck. I got you. I was kind of scared for that fight, and I don't know why, because I have a level 85 Lucario, but for some reason I just thought she was going to be tough. I mean, like, the champion battles, like, to me are like fighting Red and the Fire Red and Leaf Green and stuff, where he's just, like, super difficult. You knocked me flat. And I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Poke battling, am I right? So much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. I mean, I don't enjoy the battling that much, but thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. This fight is supposed to be hard. So it's just that I'm like OP. I don't think she would cry. Estelle would be crying. He's probably crying right now. That was sweet. What do you mean? Oh, okay, it says Victory Road complete. I'm like, we just did that. Oh. I mean, while we're here, I guess we should talk to people. I don't know. Do you know what is a good nature for Pawniard? Usually something attack-wise, I would imagine. If you're not going for speed, adamant maybe? I don't know. Air Balloon Electric Terror type Shedinja. Not sure why, but it's effectively invincible. That's insane. Is Shedinja even in this game? I haven't seen it. You mean Clive? I'll leave their identity to your imagination. And lest I forget, there is another matter I'd very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool as it were among the youth these days? Oh, giant pompadours, of course. If I tell him a different hairstyle, will he actually change his hair the next time we see Clive? I don't seem to recall many of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be then this pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I should consider a change of wig. That's to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight. It was most enlightening. Yay, we feel trusted by the director. I don't know what that means. I just realized our character hasn't slept in days. Been out in the freezing cold or burnt by hot weather. Chances to get mauled by giant Pokemon. Yeah, it's just all a fever dream. It's just all the character hallucinating. None of this actually happened. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Lucario, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not going to believe this, but... Hey, she passed the health teacher certification. She was stressing about that before. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again. Hey, I could have used those before the Elite Four. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Just you wait though, I'll be standing in front of a class at the academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. I can't wait to see you in my class. I'm so adamant. Showdown is just crazy, but I do think that like the game should have like some there should be some sort of like actual showdown thing that's not Showdown, you know? Like an actual standalone game. Entrance hall, let's get out of here. Yeah, we don't need to bathe. So now we go battle Cassiopeia. Sup, Lucario? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Who would have thought? Yeah, we did the Elite Four yesterday. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way! This must be quite a shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Oh, it wasn't. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Master Lucario, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in the one final showdown to decide it all. How strange. He acted like he was like surprised though at like the kid's reaction to the bullying, so how would he be the lead of Team Star? I don't buy it. Unless he was just like playing it the whole time. I legit thought it was Penny. I'm sorry, Hayden. I mean, if you're on Scarlet too, or you're in Scarlet. That's right. I was gonna say it might have been different in Violet, but yeah, like he's like out of touch. Like what? Why did he fall asleep? Wake up. I think he's covering for her. We can do post-game together, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. I open 80 eggs and no shiny. I mean, 80 is still low, though. You'll get it, Mysterion. I might actually regret this, but we'll see. It's Penny in disguise. It's Penny disguised as the director, disguised as Clive. Oof. And we miss it. I don't really have anything good against... Yeah, I'm gonna get wiped. I mean, I guess I can throw my Gyarados out. Go for the mirror match. Yeah, Flo. We can all do the post game. Got to go. I'll join back maybe an hour or two though. Sounds good, Psyduck. How does it have Stone Edge? Obama Snow. Let's go big and beefy on the Fire Blast. We'll stay. I was gonna use that. Yeah, I'll be posting that I think tomorrow. But I can also just link you a good guide on it too. Well. Be done with post game in 20 minutes or less, so I'm ahead right there. Sounds good. Mungus.